Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40. It's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20.
Nice little nifty play for him. That's the ability to read defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So the Vikings bringing the offense back onto the field. They'll go for 2 here. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as he'll go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. And he's got it. So they decide to still go for it, even after the 5-yard penalty. offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know you thought saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a short 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Throwing is Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Again, it's Cousins. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Cousins. Dalvin Cook now catches on back-to-back plays. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
The NFL first down with the score Vikings 8, Eagles 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And this is Cook with the grab. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 26 more yards on that one. It's another first down.
They used him quite well in the backfield in this one. Here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Cousins. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. The 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So the Eagle offense coming on here as he'll try for 2 points. Hurts will throw. Incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
And everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Back to it after the pick-6. Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Cousins. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. To throw. is Cousins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13. It's a 38-yard
To the air again. It's Cousins. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line.
at their own 14-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts sets up to throw it. This is Smith with a grab. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Vikings 8.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd and 13. Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
The drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he'll cross over out of bounds at the 25. 22 more yards there, another first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Play fake. Cousins. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Fletcher Cox forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. That is caught by Thielen. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Cousins on 3rd and 2. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have a Vikings first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. To throw, Cousins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This up ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. He's at the 40.